People, we're back in town. Damn it, we're gonna do the damn thing. You know how we do. Alright,
Trial.
so let's go ahead and get to it. I'm gonna put this on my
Trial.
my view screen here. And we're gonna leave the Twitch on the other side of it, so
Trial.
we'll see what we get there. But this is an unadvertised stream. We just turned in the camera on. We're gonna see what we got.
Trial.
Something like that. We're gonna, and I promise you, we're gonna do
Trial.
some painting tonight. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of painting tonight. I've got some Shadows of Brimstone miniatures that I need to get caught
Trial.
up on. Hope everyone had a good week while I was away. I think everybody seemed to do just fine without me. I know.
Trial.
Hey, what's up, Congo? Hey, hello, you crazy kids. What's up, Blade Wolf? Hey, Albert. Bam! Unadvertised stream and you guys just found that shit. Dope. Welcome
Trial.
back to me. Welcome back to you guys. Man, this is ugly. Let's fix this. Let's change the paper
Trial.
and let's do something new. Oh, look at that. If you're wondering what color the paper was underneath, it was more paper. Okay.
Trial.
So, what is that notification sound? Is there a notification sound? Uh-oh. Lady Robot keeps saying draw.
Trial.
Okay, I'll fix that. Let's fix that right now, people. That's bad.
Trial.
We're going to drop that right now. We're going to put it back on. You guys will not have to listen to her. I was playing around with audio shit. I picked up a trial something and... Is it... Okay. She's trying to get in there. Dang. Always trying to hijack my stream, damn it. That should be better though. I think we took her out back. We did what we needed to do. Let me know if she comes back though, because we can fix that. All right. So look at that. The magic of our show. We went from green paper to green paper. This is a jecking. A jecking? What the hell's a jecking? Come on, man. You gotta help me out here. All right. Let me get to the miniatures in a minute, because I gotta find things. I just got back, man. Like, let me find some things at my desk. It's gonna be good things. That's not bad. I'm gonna find. That's not bad. That could be a thing. Let's see what other things could be a thing. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. That's not. Why is that all jacked up though? What the hell? Why are there giant gashes in there? What the hell? They just look weird. Maybe there's one that doesn't look weird. Yeah, they all kind of look weird. Yeah, these don't. Well, this one doesn't look bad. Actually, it does. What the hell is that slash doing all the way across? Oh, it's because of that. Yeah, these don't look very good. That looks pretty good. That's not bad. Playing jacking, but how the GTA 4 guy Nico says it. Alright, so we're going to do that. Alright, let me tell you guys what we're up to tonight. And we're going to see if this works. If not, whatever. We always have backup plans, right? We have plans within plans. So right now, I'm painting up the last of the shadows. Oh, man. We got a Jeebus. Gotta shake the rust off real quick. Gotta put the camera setting back on. And then we got to make sure the focus is focused. There we go. How's that? Okay, so been painting some Shadows of Brimstone characters. Okay, so here's the first one done, the Bandito. And he's not bad. I mean, they're not bad, but that's the issue I'm having with them. They're not bad, but they're not necessarily good. Like, look at the gunslinger guy. I like his pose. And again, he's not bad. He's just not good. So I want to paint something good. I just got home. I haven't been able to paint nothing good. You know what's good? A female bandita would be good, right? A female like Perdita Ortega would be good, wouldn't it? That's right, damn it. Let's paint something like that. And I say we do it. I could stick her on this. Like, that's not a bad base for her. This is also not a bad base for her, because it's like kind of like explosions. There's like an explosion right there, and it's a lot of dirt and whatnot, and it's a cool resin base. This is, I don't know. You guys pick. Which one do you want? Do you want the resin, say resin base or plastic base? And we will comply. While you guys are figuring that out, I'm gonna do a little clipping and a little gluing on Perdita here. Resin base or plastic base? See, I have given you guys the power to decide what we're doing. I like the one left, the wood planks. Okay, you like the plastic base. Okay. Are there any votes for the resin base? Because I'll just put the resin base away if we're not doing the resin base. This is a chat, so you can all speak out at once. Up to you. I'm giving you L power to do this. All right, we're going to do a single pin into her feet. And then we're going to put her on there. Either. Okay, that's a non-vote. Just kidding. No, if you like it both, that's cool. Oop. Almost impaled myself with that shot. All right, and so we're going to put a little pin in her feet while we're doing that. So I may jump into Malifaux because of Mark. No, don't do it. Yeah, go ahead, though. Really? Because of... Okay, well, hell. Do what you gotta do. I didn't ask for this power. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about that Krampus theme? I got so many messages for Krampus that day that Krampus came out. Because Krampus was like an unofficial, when we were doing SoCal Malifaux, Krampus was like our unofficial mascot. Like we kind of worshipped Krampus. And I'm not really sure how that started. Like we were gonna proxy. Oh, I can tell you exactly how it started actually. We were asked to be part of a playtest group. To test some of the rules for, when the 10 Thunders first came out as a faction. We were, and they sent us an alpha testing packet. And me and my buddy Jake were like, you know what? We're going to proxy models for these, but we're actually going to paint our models. Like, we're going to play proxies, but we're still going to paint our proxies. So, so we were going through trying to pick out like models to represent things, and we were going through the Reaper chronoscope stuff, and sure enough, we're like, oh, Krampus. So we ended up picking up Krampus and using him as a pro a proxy. I run Gilda Alpha. You're the only one to say no. I appreciate that. And I'm like half-assedly trying to stop you. I honestly, it doesn't matter to me if you play Malifaux. I don't really care. But yeah, so we had this Krampus model, and we freaking loved the Krampus model, and it became a game too. Like we were gonna not only did we proxy Krampus in every single playtest game that we played, it became a local game to find the most Krampus in all the hobby shops. So the game was you go to a hobby shop, right? You can go to Addie's, you can go to Paradise, you can go to Comic Quest, Brookhurst, any of the SoCal hobby shops. You can go to any SoCal hobby shop, and if you found a Krampus, you were supposed to take a picture of the Krampus miniature, and then you were supposed to buy it, right? Because you had to buy it to ensure that somebody else wasn't cashing in on the Krampus that you discovered. So we would buy these Krampus chronoscope minis, and we would just stockpile them. Me and Jake would stockpile them. I think me and Jake were the main ones playing it. I forget who else. A couple other guys jumped in on it though, and were playing the Krampus game with us. And so at the end of the year, we'd end up with this like whole stockpile of Krampus, and we'd actually celebrate Krampusnacht. So we would celebrate. It was December 9th, I believe, like the first week of December, essentially, is the Krampusnacht, and it's kind of like a German sort of a holiday. And we celebrated it instead of Christmas. We wanted to celebrate Krampusnacht, and I used to have a karaoke party at my house called the Krampusnacht. It was for our gaming group, for the SoCal Malifaux members. We'd invite them down to my house, and we'd get drunk and sing karaoke all night. It was awesome. And during the Krampusnacht, we would award people the Krampus. Like it was a big deal to win a Krampus. You had to be dope, I guess. Like you had to not throw up or not pass out, and you had to be, I don't know, basically awesome. We've only awarded, I think, 2 or 3 Krampus in our day. 2 of them were the Reaper Chronoscope miniatures, but we also award. I got a giant like wooden Krampus idol. It was huge, and I awarded that one year for the Krampusnacht. But yeah, that Krampus was a big deal, and so Cowboys, Christmas, Demons. This is really a diverse channel. Hey, what's up, Cheddar Monkey? Thanks for tuning in on the Twitch side. Yeah, so anyway, that's where, so Krampus was like an unofficial thing for us Malifaux players in SoCal. And sure enough, finally, they come out with the crew for Krampus. And that day, this is a day I'm flying to Chicago. I think it was Monday or Tuesday, right? Weird puts out that teaser. And I must have got like a dozen messages from people I hadn't heard from in years. Hey, Octave, have you seen? They have Krampus. Oh my God, they have a Krampus crew, Octave. Krampus. I really appreciated that. I really appreciated that people thought they saw the Krampus crew and they thought of me. Again, like people I haven't heard from in a very long time. We're like, Octave, have you seen Krampus? Oh man, so good. Anyway, she seems like she's dancing. Her feet are like, they're not really planted. It's weird. Yeah, whatever. She's kind of dancing on there. Let's see. Um, it's not like I really have the time for it anyway. Albert, don't play Malifaux if it's one of those dirty factions that isn't killed. Hey, Congo, you know who my main faction was in Malifaux? You guys can go ahead and guess. Some of you guys know. Some of you guys probably know what my main faction was in Malifaux. Go ahead and guess. I can give you a bunch of clues. Okay, that's going to be a problem. These Wild West Exodus minis, the bases do not, like, they're not cool with this type of holder because they only got, that's terrible. So you got to stick a whole wad of crap. Hold on. Just to get one thing to stick. Probably Neverburn. No, I never touched Neverborn. That's some filthy. That's a filthy, filthy faction, sir. How dare you? Come on, man. Do you guys need no? Not Gremlins. My brother played Gremlins because that made sense. He played them in 1.5. Gremlins were just trash faction for the most part. They actually made them into a legitimate, like, strong faction. Wow, what? Cricks? Not Cricks. Come on. Okay, you guys, here, there's a strong hint right there. Strong hint. Stronger hint. Stronger, blatantly obvious hint. Come on. Someone, you guys are going to get this. Filthy, see, it's the one you're not guessing. Filthy Rezzers or Criminal 10T. It's the one you're not guessing. That's the one I played, man. And I loved them. I loved them. Outlaws Parker Barrows. No, man. We're talking Arcanus, man. Love the Arcanus. Dopest faction ever. Because any faction that has Ramos and Marcus, come on. And Colette. Oh my god. Like they're all good. The only one I don't know how I feel about Ironsides. I never played her, but I even like Mei Fang. I played them all, man. I had the entire Arcanus faction. Criminal Witch, is it? That's right. I was playing the Witch. Arcanus were dope. They had they had robots and beasts. And showgirls, okay? They had everything you wanted. Titties, robots, and 3-headed lions. They had everything. Uh-oh. Baby's crying. Oh, this might be a short stream. It's okay. We'll see what we can do. We will see what we can do. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to take a quick timeout on the field here. I'm going to go see what's going on. This is already kind of a poor return. 1 second, guys. Baby is crying. Robo titties Hashtag love it. Yeah, baby's got a little teething, getting some more of them toofses. So he's not, but you know, we're just gonna, mommy's got it. She gave me the all clear. So we're gonna do a little priming. Well, I love the classic Perdita miniature. One of my favorite sculpts back in the day. The original metal Malifaux sculpts were so damn good. You know, Perdita Ortega, you had Lilith, Lady Justice, the metal Lady Justice was so awesome. These were like classic sculpts, man. Love them. Yeah, dude, Arcanists were great, man. They had the most variety of actual like themes. Actually, if I'm being honest with you, Congo, I felt Guild was one of the filthiest factions in Malifaux, just because they were just so stupidly straightforward, and you just get stupid amounts of damage. It's like, you know, I walk forward, I trigger ram. I'm just talking trash now. Congo's gonna hit the thumbs down button. F this guy. Yeah. Because people like, I'm sorry, maybe locally, the most annoying people played Guild. The most annoying people played Guild. I walk forward, minimum 4 damage. Like, anyway. Damn witchling stalkers. Things were busted, man. Anyway, let's go with, and get some. Poor little one, teeth hurt. That's right, Cheddar Monkey. The child. He's got to deal with the trial of teeth. Baby's crying because Poppy played 30 criminal wizards. That's right. They were exceptional criminals. I loved Ramos in the 1.5 fluff was so freaking dope. Like, he was straight up Ocean's 11 dope. Like, he had a freaking plan for everything. Then you go to the M2E rulebook, and he's just crying like a little bitch. Like, I was like, oh my god. That's like one of the main reasons why I left. I was like, read the fluff because they fired the original writers. And then they took all the characters and kind of did stupid crap with them. Always wanted to try, but never knew if I should in San Diego. Damn. Shots fired. Shots fired. I think you're talking about a very specific playgroup. You know who I did like from Guild, though? Lucius. Of course I liked Lucius. Lucius he's one of the best characters in Guild. Lady Justice, boring. Sonya Crid was kind of boring to me. Perdita, a little less than boring, but still fairly boring to me. I don't know. God, I'm just talking trash. Why do you guys watch my shit? Anyway. Oh, man. You know what? While I'm doing this, I gotta prime, the other thing you guys can help me decide is whether or not we're doing a PG Perdita or PG-13 Perdita. You guys can help me decide that. I know, I keep giving you the power. Somebody gotta take the power, man. Okay, let's see. Thing is, when I looked at the game, I was like, maybe I should try, but I guess the guy running kind of ran up to me like another to poison. Oh God, I know who you're talking about. We'll get to that in a minute. I can give you all the backstory. Jeebus. Gonna be a rough night for that little guy. Alright, so I'm just repriming this guy because you know the dude. Yeah, I definitely know the dude. Blade Wolf. He was, that dude was trying to be henchman back when we were all henchmen for Malifaux. And he became henchman right at the very end, right when basically the San Diego, the 1.5 meta had sort of just crumbled. And he took it over, and he's a good guy with good intentions, but he definitely rubs people the wrong way. And he scared more than a few people away from games. And I try to get that little pocket back there. You know my vote. Hee hee. Boobies is life. Okay. We know Cheddar Monkey's vote. Do I have any other chips? Oh god. Don't hold him by the chipped area. Yeah, this poor Reaper is having problems getting primer to stick on him. So I'm just going to put that primer down for now. And we'll hope for the best there. Man. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but oh man, another time I was looking through my Starfinder stuff, and the guys upstairs were like, would you like to join our group at 4 p.m.? I was just trying to write my own RPG first. Yeah, he got a little aggressive with people, and he would try to strong arm people. He'd try to bribe people, and it eventually it paid off. But I'm wondering how much of it was, the game constantly coming out with better and better stuff, or obviously his presence was important. He had a consistent presence, and I will totally applaud him for that. His specific approach with people, though, was very off-putting. And I don't mean that. Again, I mean that with like the utmost respect. Man, I'm gonna have to check again. I'm gonna give this. We're gonna see if this kid is still at it for another few minutes, and if he is, we're just gonna have to call it, guys. Yeah, he's briberies for wankers, mate. Next time I attack a master with Lady J, I'm gonna softly yell, "In the name of absolute justice," like a shark. Yeah. He's just, like I said, he was just way too aggressive. And it was very off-putting. I think what we're going to end up doing is probably have like a 15-minute break, you know, so I can work with the kid. So if you guys could hang out, I'll turn off the feed and then reboot it in 15 minutes. And we'll just kind of see where that goes. I hope that sticks on Reaper there. Not really sure how to get that to. Let's see. People are curious about the game. Say you can sit here and watch a game. I could try to explain what's going on. So I'm gonna just finish the Zenithal Prime on Perdita, and that'll be a good opportunity for me to pull out. Haha, get it? Pull out. You can see how freaking cool this sculpt is now that it's got more of the Zenith to it. I just think that is so insanely better than the Shadows of Brimstone characters. They're not again, they're not terrible sculpts. They're just, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. You know what I mean? Okay, so you guys can chill for 15. Do you guys want me to just leave the feed on? Probably not, though, right? Because like, you don't want to just. I mean, because if you have to watch it back and then there's like a 15-minute nothing going on, that would suck. So, let's see. All right, so let me throw some white out of this, and then we'll pause for a minute. Oh, the baby went quiet. Maybe we don't need to do the. Pretty cool. Okay. Bribery is for wankers, mate. Okay. So with that, we're going to give her a couple of minutes to dry. I'm going to go upstairs real quick. I don't think I'm going to turn off the feed just yet. So I may not need to. It got really quiet up there. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to keep going then. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep going. I'm going to do a couple of quick colors through the airbrush. And most of it's going to have to do with the basing. So IAF sand for the wood planking. And I am actually working on the official Shadows of Brimstone minis while we're doing this, so. What is that? But like the official Marshall. Spray in. We'll spray the official saloon girl. There's a huge amount of tact that goes into getting people into the game, or any game for that matter. Okay. Are we still talking about our friend the henchman? Joking. Not a person running up like, oh my god, thank goodness you're here. We need a black guy to play Guild Ball. That's amazing. I'm gonna do that to you. Oh, somebody did actually thumbs down. I knew it was Congo. It was Congo. I totally want to do that now. Sean, I'm gonna do that to you. Next time you're around, I don't know, it could be all the way to Kingdom Con. I'm gonna run up to you, Kingdom Con, and go, oh my god, thank goodness you're here. We need a black guy to play Guild Ball. Or, better yet, I may send one of my minions over to you to do that, just to throw you off. Just to throw you off. You're like, who the F is this? Like, before you freak out, you'll just see me, like, laughing on the other side of the convention. Because that would be the funniest damn shit ever. I will allow it. I am on Twitch, so I ain't got a choice. Okay. Cheddar Monkey was gonna thumbs down my. Oh my god. That's too funny. I think that's the funny. That was the funniest part of the show. We can stop the show now. That was the funniest thing said on the show. Oh man. I did tell you guys about the like social justice board gamers that were like, we need you over here. There's too many white people in the game room. Like, what the hell? And of course they were both white. So you're like, what? What? Anyway. I'm using my 0.3 to do this, and it's just not as precise. It's okay, though. These are Shadows of Brimstone minis. Precision is not what we expect for these guys. Oh, I don't even want to bother. Let's see. It would be, and see how many people's heads turn on the swivel, like, what the fuck is going on? They need some boba in their milk tea octave. Oh, it's too good. At the hotel I was staying in, one of the girls behind the desk was ordering. She was, they're supposed to be the hotel clerks, right? So you're not used to seeing them working in a, say, unofficial capacity, right? And she was phoning in. She just happened to be phoning in an order for Chinese food, and she was on there, and she was talking to somebody about boba, and I'm like, somebody says boba, and my ears prick up, right? So she's trying to order boba, and they were like, and she tells the other guy, she's working with some Asian kid there, and she tells the Asian kid, like, oh, they have the milk tea boba, and both of them get excited, and I'm like, get the white rose milk tea. It's like I had to like throw myself into that scenario. Get the white rose milk tea, damn it. Do it right. Um, I'm dangerous tonight. Brothers play Guild Ball all damn day. Oh man, Chicago was fun. It was that was a lot of fun. Now I got to go back tomorrow and actually do the work. Yeah, actually, a Chinese, especially if it's a Chinese Thai restaurant, like you have those here. Oh my God, that kid's still crying. Okay, okay, we're gonna have to take a break. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna shut this off for a minute, guys. So I'll be back in 15. Appreciate you guys' patience. I'll leave Twitch on because why the fuck not? Like, there's no downside to turning Twitch off. But I'll turn YouTube off and then I'm gonna restart it under part 2. Okay. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in a few.